All right, hello there. Day number 264 complete. It's a great day to be alive, isn't it? Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. I upload videos every day about how my life goes. I had things planned. I talk about if I had done everything I had planned and scheduled or not. I talk about the plan for the next day. I track my progress in different areas, just trying to better myself, trying to inspire people, uh, just trying to make things better for myself and the world. So, real quick, it is 12:41 a.m. right now, and I am currently watching it is live. It's a UFC fight that's watching right now, and I can't miss it. But I had to get this done because I have to have my stream starting before 1 a.m. It's 12:41, so I'm okay. But this fight is just so compelling. It's if anyone watches MMA or the UFC, it's Israel Adesanya against Alex Pereira. The fight just started right now. So it'll be so weird if something happens while I'm here, but I'm gonna kind of be watching it while I do this real quick. But to get things started, so basically, the only bad thing that happened today is only one thing. If you recall my last video, I ended up, it was like 3:15 a.m. I think, and I was going to start um, like, uh, a social deduction game, which I thought was going to end by, fairly quickly, and it ended up ending at 5:30 a.m. And then every time when these games are over, there's some chatter and stuff, and I ended up going to sleep at 6 a.m. I know, oh my goodness, not just 5 a.m. The day before we messed up, it was 5:30. Now it was 6 a.m. We're already starting to push it, right? Which is not good. That said, so we failed this and we didn't floss, but that's fine. We flossed before. Okay. That said, because we went to bed around 6 a.m., we actually ended up waking up at 1 p.m. So we had 7 hours, which was enough, and I had enough time to go rock climbing. I didn't shower in the morning, but I did eat my egg meal. I did go rock climbing. I got home just barely. I couldn't walk my dog at the time, but then I walked my dog in the break, and I basically walked my dog and had my small meal at the same time. So I caught back up right away. The only penalty in this, realistically, in my mind, is that I'm kind of a little bit more tired today, but all the more reason for me to end up just being it easier for me to go to sleep tonight. However, I do need to wake up a little bit earlier for church, so there's that. Everything else got done except I didn't do ab exercises, but I went rock climbing and everything. I was just like, this is not necessary right now. I currently, by the way, I went rock climbing and I know I showed my hands before, but this time I actually peeled it pretty bad to the point where like there was some bleeding at some point, and whenever you run water on it, it just it is so painful. But I like the fact that I'm rock climbing and I feel good about it. So here's the a simple breakdown. We had soup as our middle meal. We had everything basically got done. And the only thing, actually, technically, I know I like to just split my work, right? It's like this work, this work, this work. Um, but basically, we have the cold shower done and the schedule is written. So now I'm just going to quickly show the plan for the next day, which is this. So we are going to go to sleep by 4:30 a.m., but honestly, I'll probably give myself 5 a.m. because I'm going to be streaming right now. And then we're going to wake up either between 10:30 a.m. or 11 a.m. and we're going to just quickly shower, go to church. Then when we get back from church, honestly, I think with my blisters, it's possible I might not be able to do my leg exercises. Um, Maybe I'll just do some ab exercises instead because those I can do without having to grab anything. The problem with like these is I have to grab dumbbells and stuff, and I guess I could do body weight squats, but I don't like the idea of doing those right now. I'll see. I'll think about it. And then we're gonna vacuum. Then I'm actually going to set up that rock climbing hold, so I have it here. I'm really excited for that as long as I do it right. Could I do it in an hour and 15 minutes? Maybe. I'm going to have a small meal, right tomorrow's schedule. Um, and by the way, for abstinence, we had a success. Um, now, I will say for abstinence, I didn't look, I wouldn't call it pornography, right? I looked at a normal picture of someone. I don't think that counts. Okay, but at the same time, I would like to move away from just my visions looking at a picture of something, right? In my mind, there's a certain pornography that I went down a rabbit hole on, and that's the main thing. But that's it. So I'm not. I still feel like it's worthy of saying that I've been, consistently doing this for 4 days now. If you guys think I should restart it now, so be it. But I am genuinely careful with this, and I'll just avoid pictures overall, I think, just because I'm trying to disassociate that with my brain and everything. But that said, I like the way that things are currently progressing in that area. Okay, and we're gonna eat a meal then too. The first round just finished, so I don't have to pay attention to all anymore. Basically, we have our stream. We're gonna have a long stream planned, as early as 6 p.m., as late as 8 p.m. start. And I said, sure, about 3 a.m. to go, and then we'll hopefully rock climb starting on Monday. So that's the plan there. As for our goal viewer, so let's have a quick look over here. Sleep. I think it's honestly, with the way that we've been moving, the way where things are, even though I messed up a little bit, I like where we're at right now. I'm going to give sleep a dark yellow. Even though you might be like, why would you do this when you went to bed at 6 a.m.? I still woke up well. I still did everything fine. We are still primed to where it should be. I could leave it at orange at this point. Actually, maybe leaving it at orange is better because I did kind of mess up. That's right. Let's not move up, right? Accurately speaking, we were doing better before. So let's just leave it orange, actually. Nutrition? When did we upgrade nutrition? Nutrition has been upgraded. I mean, I do feel good about nutrition for the most part. Maybe we're soon going to enter a better stage of nutrition. For fitness, we could leave it there for now until I start doing more than just the rock climbing. I feel rock climbing is definitely getting an upgrade into the into the gold for what we just started doing. And anything else? I did upgrade my main job, right? Yeah, I did. That makes sense. We had a okay day at work. I'm kind of enjoying my work a little bit more too, which is nice. Dog walking, I did walk the dog today. I feel like bringing it to a yellow is fair for now. Grooming, actually just quickly groomed myself before. I feel good about grooming. Laundry is good. Cleaning is good. Vacuuming, I guess we need to vacuum, so we could probably put a vacuuming at like a light green. Would probably make sense here. Romantic? Actually, I am talking to someone else right now. I am going to put it to an orange right now. We are making some moves. Even though they reached out to me first, I started talking to someone. You never know. I feel good about it. I feel good about my current standing, especially how things are going with abstinence and my perspective overall. I think that is worthy of an improvement. Family and friends, I will keep that there. And that's that. So, what is there to really say? I mean, again, the goal of this uh, month, of this week, was the sleep. We've really tackled that. I fully plan on addressing that now, and you know, um, sorry, addressing that now, finishing it off good tonight. I plan on being disciplined with my sleep, not going too crazy. That's for tomorrow, Sunday, where we can have a little bit of wiggle room with how things go. But I feel really good. I can't help again to think that the sleep just it is really the precursor to everything. I believe, and it's a shame because I feel like I've always been telling myself this, but look at this. Like it's so much proof to me that things just go along. I don't think anything really changed in my mind that much. This whole time, it's always when the sleep goes well that things start to just come together. So I'm going to keep preaching this message because if you're not dealing with a good, healthy sleep, you better get on that. If you're following this to try to improve, I'm going to say it right now. I am such a believer that maybe even above anything else, get your sleep before you even start making a plan or a schedule for what you want to do with your life or your short-term goals or anything. Just get your sleep down, and then I fundamentally believe this. So I will leave you guys with that. I'm excited for this weekend coming up, excited about trying new things. meeting people. I'm excited for church. I'm excited for my stream. I'm excited for just things overall. Let's keep it going. Sleep is king. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe.